What's going on, YouTube? It's Sunday here, chilling at the house. I wanted to show you guys my work trucks. I don't know if they're gonna be the best work trucks or the best trucks out there, but to me, they are the most reliable trucks. I've always owned Ford, and I love these trucks, man. They've always been so reliable to me. I own two trucks. You might wonder why I have two trucks. I'm a solo guy, and the short answer is because I want to have two trucks and because I can. But I have plans to grow this business, and I'm sensing that next year in spring it's gonna be really busy, and I might have to hire somebody to help me part-time, probably somebody that I can train, maybe to do pressure washing jobs and do small landscaping jobs, and have that person on one truck doing small stuff while I'm doing other things with the other trucks. So, but in the meantime, I'm kind of alternating between both of the trucks, and they work out for me. So, all right. So this one is a 2022 F250 with the 6.7 engine diesel. I got this truck about 2 weeks ago. Man, I'm loving it so far. It's a diesel truck. It's a big truck. Super comfortable, super big. I love the interior. Man, this is all you really need for a work truck. Of course, with these bigger trucks, if you own a half-ton truck like a F-150, these trucks are bigger. They have bigger engines, so therefore the fuel expenses are going to be much more than a F-150. But man, they're worth it. I mean, this truck, on a slow day, easy day, it probably goes through quarter of a tank driving in town, and if you do the math, that's about $30. So this truck for work on an easy day is at least $30 per day. Man, I'm loving this thing. I'm loving this thing so much. It's so nice. And then right here I have a 2012 F250. This is a gas engine. It's the 6.2 or 6.0, I think. I'm not sure. I actually just bought this truck also about a week ago. It's more of a utility truck. It's still a Super Duty. This is probably going to be a little cheaper on the fuel. I got this truck for a super good deal, I believe, and I've put a lot of work into the front end right here. I've put about maybe 2,000 on it, but it's still a good truck. Engine and transmission is good. It's got a lot of miles. It's got 288, but I've been checking. I test drove it for a couple of days before I bought it. I brought it to my mechanic too, and this truck is sound. I still gotta take it for alignment, but other than that, this truck is good. I like it too a lot. So yeah, these are my two work trucks. So I used to own two Ford F-150s. I had a 2013 EcoBoost F-150. It was a really nice truck. It was lifted, with nice wheels and tires. But it was giving me issues with the transmission already, and I didn't feel like fooling with it. So I traded that truck for the newer F-250. I traded that in, and then I got this one. And then I had another 2008 F-150. It was a utility truck with a 4.2, I believe. Single cab, just a regular truck. Had a lot of miles. I had 230,000 miles on it. I sold it for 5,000, which I think is a killer deal as well. And I bought this truck for $6,000, the 2012 F-250. So at the end, I only had to put in about $1,000 plus the 2,000 that I had to put on to work on the front end of it. I got new tires for it and everything. So with that being said, I've owned F-150s. I've owned about three F-150s before these two trucks right here, and so I have experience with F-150s. They will get the job done for sure. They will, you know, make you money. But if you are thinking into growing your business and into taking it seriously, I feel like the best way to go is a 3/4 ton truck, especially if you're getting into landscaping jobs, you know, hauling trailers, heavy like equipment, maybe mini skid steers, dump trailers and stuff like that. I think the best way to go is a 3/4 ton truck. Again, you know, everybody has their own preferences. There's guys that love Dodge, there's guys that love Chevrolet or GMC. I've always been a Ford guy. I've never owned Chevrolet or Ram, Dodge, but I've always been happy with Ford. I loved the aesthetics of them. I love how they look, and I'm sticking around with Ford. So at the end of the day, I think the best work truck depends on what fits you the best. I mean, I think all trucks are good. I mean, it's just a matter of a personal preference, I guess. To me, these are the best trucks. I have to get decals or stickers for this one. I'm gonna put one here on the door, and the newer truck, I want to put the decals here in the back window. Just something simple with the logo, just, you know, to rep the brand, I guess. I gotta put a toolbox on this one right here, and yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna be posting a video next week about a big job I'm doing at an apartment complex. It's a high ticket job. I'm gonna be taking someone to help me for a couple of days. It's gonna be a lot of limb trimming, pressure washing the whole apartment complex, cleaning up. It's a little messy, so I'm gonna be taking both of the trucks. I'm gonna be hauling the dump trailer on this one, and then the other trailer, the landscaping trailer, on this one, which we're gonna load them both up, and it's gonna be a few trips to the dump yard. But yeah, I'll show you how they look. I mean, this is the very first time I take both of them at the same time to one job, so I'm excited. I really wanted to get the decals on the trucks for that job, just to kind of, you know, see them both on the road at the same time with the branding, but couldn't make it happen that fast. I have to order them. So but man, I'm excited. I'm loving these trucks. Man, this newer truck right here, when I'm hauling trailers with it, it feels like I'm not pulling anything, like I don't have any trailers behind it. This one, not so much. I mean, it's a gas engine and it's an older truck, but it's still super strong compared to F-150s, man. They are a game changer. Again, if you're looking into getting into these big trucks, these 3/4 ton trucks, just keep in mind that engines are bigger, they're a lot heavier, so your fuel economy is not going to be the best. But I mean, I feel like if you're a point in your business where you get a 3/4 ton truck, it's because you're doing good and you need a truck for work. At the end of the day, I see these trucks as a piece of equipment that are going to make us money. And guys, I've always been about a clean brand, about a professional look. I feel like when somebody sees me pulling up to their house to give them a quote or to do a job, and we pull up in these trucks, it looks professional. You know, you look like a legit business owner. It looks like you know what you're doing, and if you can afford it, man, I think it definitely looks badass having this truck. I am super excited. I mean, I'm growing this business from the ground, so seeing things like this, yes, it's a lot of work. You know, this truck, the payments are super high. This truck is paid off. This is pretty much the only piece of equipment that I don't own 100%, that newer truck. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's gonna make me so much money that it's worth it. So it is exciting, man, seeing these trucks parked here, seeing my trailers. A lot of hard work, and I have goals, you know, I have goals in mind, and seeing things happen, making things happen is so exciting, man. I love the grind. I love the hustle. I think that's the beauty of business, making things happen, planning it out, and bringing it to life. So I'm out for this one. Take care.